want to just speak a little bit. Well, one of the things that really characterizes Ice as a player for me is that Ice is stone cold when it comes to being flustered. He never seems overwhelmed. And if you look back over like Ice's career, especially in Fox Dittos, he has this ability, just the innate ability to just perform like absolutely insane comebacks from the jaws of defeat. You know, he did it against Mint a few months ago. He did it another set a couple of years ago against Cyrox, where he was just getting like smacked about, and he just has this stone cold angry face and just brings it back. So I think
not phased.
Not phased, just a rock solid mentality of a player. So I think we'll see. We may see a little bit of that.
Prof Pro with the jabs, with the jabs to stuff out the double jabs to stuff out the side B into a shine. Green Fox here, Prof Pro pulling ahead for the first stock in game 1.
And gets the angle on the edge guard, so
you know what, man? That reaction you had there, that's actually the perfect way to commentate that particular custom sequence, because that was what my brain was doing as well. I was like, what? You dead?
What just happened, man?
It was like Prof's come back now twice from an edge guard with the angled recoveries, and that's really one thing that you're gonna watch out for in this set, because like damage doesn't really count for that much in the Fox Ditto.
No.
But being off stage counts for a lot.
Right, stage positioning, right? If you can get them into the corner or off stage, then that's where the money is made.
Yeah, but you have to clean up your edge guards after that, and I think that's part of why we're seeing Prof. Prof took 1 edge guard on the first stock to kill. Ice took 3 to take the first stock.
Right, and is that a sign of things to come? Oh, those stanky legs!
Tries to get the stank leg. Ice also very, 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 very on point with the German cheese, trying to get away with murder there, and Prof too smart.
What we call the Schuhanzieher in Germany.
The Schuhanzieher.
Yeah, it's the down angle forward tilt at ledge. It's the Schuhanzieher, the what's it called? The shoe
stank
spoon.
leg?
Yeah, it's a stank leg. It's there's like a device that you it helps you put your shoes on if you can't reach that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Shoehorn.
Yeah, it's the shoehorn. It's the shoehorn.
Yeah. Sorry, say it one more time for me.
Schuhanzieher.
Sehr geil.
Yeah.
We'll get to German slang after the match.
And that is game 1 commanding. Hello? I think, Paul, you were right. Like it goes to show, like if you can get the other Fox off stage in a Fox Ditto, and if you got the cleaner edge guards, I mean you're evaporating stocks, right?
And also really good on finding the up smash kills early. Up smash not always the easiest move to land in a Fox Ditto.
No, bit of lag.
If you can set it up properly, then you're just good. And Prof taking full advantage of that, so he's up with a 1-0 game lead. But
jab reset not working out.
Although Ice with some really, really good neutral play, just positioning really well to make sure the Prof just stays at disadvantage, and manages to clean out with a big nair. Will he clean us out? Oh,
nice.
What a read!
Oh, unfortunately, Prof just doesn't happen there.
I think
loses the stock.
That was actually.
Oh, where's Ice going? Oh, Ice. Unfortunately, loses the stock.
I haven't even talked about what I thought was so cool about the kill from Ice, and he's already dead as stock later.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say there is like I really like the way he did the up air is he still went to ledge, because Prof's just so far shown a lot of high up Bs. When that happens, and then he just reads that with an up air pretty perfectly. Doesn't quite get the crouch tech chase, but gets back to stage there. And
it was unfortunate they didn't actually clean out the kill there, but it was a really, really smart edge guard, I thought, as well.
And that
beautiful weight. Great
angle, an unfortunate ledge dash miss. A kind of uncharacteristic flaw, but I always think that Ice is one of like the cleanest Foxes going, and it always seems very strange when he isn't just perfect from a technical perspective.
That's actually something that I'm struggling with overall. Is like, especially when these top players, it's like you'll see them miss something, and it's like, is this a miss or is this just them doing something ridiculously cool that just barely didn't work out because of some shenanigans.
Yeah. I also think like you can maybe just go, is this Slippy? Is this Slippy that's doing this? Like on a CRT, would you be missing that? Mm.
Beautiful shine from Prof. Finds a commitment from Ice and just
unfortunately like
4% or something.
That game was unfortunate. I think what two and a half really SDs from
unfortunate
Ice.
Game.
Yeah.
What do you do in the Ditto as well when you like counter pick advantage or all comfort picks? You can't eke out an advantage as far as the stage dimensions go. It has to be your gameplay. You have to be able to adapt.
Yeah. I do think that a lot of this was unfortunate misses from Ice. And as we talked about, Ice, great mental game. So like, I don't think he's prone to catch on a pressure and just give it up, so to say. He will keep ledge dashing and probably find some of those, but doesn't find the angle there.
And this is now Prof's to lose, really. 2 games up and Ice flubbing. This looks like Aaron Thomas's time to close this out with a quick 3-0 to go.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in Ice, and I believe we could be sitting here in a game 5 in the next 10-15 minutes, but Ice really needs to clean up some of his technical tech. Very nice crouch cancel up smash. Yeah. And it's one of the things that I think as well like characterizes Ice as a player is that Ice goes for quick kills. Anytime he's really good at spying when any given scramble situation can convert into an early kill and just goes for the kills.
Oh my god! Yes. Sorry, come on. I was very impressed by that string of that small string that Ice put together there.
He goes for the commit F
this might be
there.
Ice coming back. This might be cool Ice being calm and collected, cold killer, and bringing this set all the way back.
Oh,
very
good. Yeah. It's almost like we predicted it, Can never count them out. The rock solid mentality. Because I think
what has changed?
I like just having general confidence in your ability, just knowing that you can do it and never counting yourself out.
And also, Ice has been better at cleaning his edge guards up, and Prof has been letting him on like one too many times. Although again, he found the same kill earlier with the up throw charge up smash. Doesn't quite kill this time.
Yeah, the roof a little bit higher on FOD.
Oh, and up B manages to catch Prof, and great conversion. And now this is Ice.
Barely been touched for the last 2 stocks.
Yeah, really, really playing this amazingly. Looking for a quick shine start up to get things going. Great DI.
But
but that's going to be it.
And Prof just waits patiently, knows that he can commit after Ice has committed, and gets the stock. Last stock situation. And winner side stock for Ice.
Grab just doesn't do that much damage. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it does set up very well. So you still kind of have to go for it because it sets up so many advantageous positions, whether that be on the platforms, whether that'll be the tech chase, whether that'll be up smash connectors. Oh my god, Ice went for it all there.
Ice survived this. No, that is Ice's winner's stock. Going off of the top side
Ice
of FOD.
Went for it all in the last combo there, tried to extend it to death.
Quick 3-0.
Didn't quite get it, and quick reversal 3-0 Prof. That is...
Ice was warming up there. Ice was warming up, but unfortunately he warmed up too much and melted, I guess. And got hit off the top side of the FOD.
You proud of yourself for that, are you?
Yeah.
I can tell.
That was more one-sided than I expected, honestly. Like, obviously, like, it's a Fox Ditto, and the games were sort of close, especially the game 1 and game 3. I think game 2 and game 3. I think game 1 was pretty commanding from Prof.
Well, unfortunately, game 2 there was a lot of technical flaws from Ice, which
that's still the close sets. But that's just sometimes what happens in the Fox Ditto when it's the best of 5, and there is these close games that you lose, and there's one game where you unfortunate SD.
So that's the last 2 games in that particular showdown to Prof. So it went from 3-0 Ice's favor to 3-2 Prof to now 3-0 Prof. So
Yeah.
Prof might be showing some improvements, or Ice might be
And
showing some rust, or something, a mix of the two, or who knows.
so the good thing for Ice here is going to be he's going down to losers, where he's going to face Rix. So
Right.
he can just keep going with the Fox.
Very kind of already
Keep
warm
in
to
the
the
matchup.
matchup. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Take the things he had to clean out against Prof here, and just really be okay. This is what I'm doing against Rix as well.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
Take those red cards that he got.
historically, Ice has done very well against Rix in the past as
Yeah.
well. But you know, Rix on the come up as well. So you know,
Rix.
I don't think that's really
Every 2 months, if you check in with Rix, there's just like 2 new things he has that he didn't have before.
Yeah, I think that we commentated a couple months ago a set of Rix and Ice, and it was a 3-0 to Ice, but Rix had this like absolutely amazing comeback on game 3, and just unfortunately wasn't able to close it out. But I really felt like as the set went on, Rix figured some stuff out and was really putting together like amazing counterplay. If he can internalize that and go into the set against Ice with that like a game plan ready to go, it could be a whole different set.
Yeah, very exciting games coming up here at Same Finale 2021. Talking about exciting games coming up. Next up, and our last set that we're going to be commentating is Triff versus your boy Brogue Mint.
Yeah, so there's going to be some fanboying happening here, so you know, just strap in for that. Yeah, like Ireland is my region, and the best player in Ireland is about to play, and I think that we all believe in men. You know, Chris Montgomery is in my heart the greatest player to ever touch a controller, and so. And so I believe in him. We've all been waiting for that mint run, that mint Cinderella run. And I also feel like every time that he was up against Triff, it is always historically gone to Triff. But
right.
Mint is one of two things. Just let me finish. Mint is one of two things. Right? One,
get that fanboy out.
Yeah. One, he's a grinder. He will absolutely be analysing every single set, working out where he went wrong, and applying new knowledge to a future set. And two, like Prof, Mint is a player that gets better every time he plays the same player. Things that you think worked, like the work last time, are not going to work again. Triff will have needed to come to this with a new game plan. Yeah, because you can bet that Mint has gone into this with a plan in mind.
Right.
So now that we've got the Mint fanboying out of the way, Heaps, you're a peach that's in Spain. what do you think?
Listen, I love top tier pitches. I love watching them, especially when they're using the new technology. I'm a big fan of the new technology that's starting to come about through claw gripping and through playing on box. But shut the fuck up. But I've got to say, I'm also a Mint fanboy, and if I feel like I was talking to Brogue, I was asking him like, why do you believe in Mint so much? You know, why is Mint so good? And we're talking specifically about this matchup, Triff Mint, and Triff has smacked, as far as the numbers go, 3-1, 3-0. As far as the numbers go on paper, has smacked Mint about. But Brogue was telling me that every single time they've been playing, it's becoming closer and closer. And the last time they played, it was the definition of a close 3-0.
Yeah, I think so. The thing that it's going to be tough. Like I'm not like I think Triff's probably the favorite to win this entire event. Let's be real here. And I think that like the man is lethal. If you go off stage against Triff, you're probably dead. And so this set is going to come down to like sort of like with Pep and Solo. It's going to have to be absolute patience from Mint and really picking his spots carefully and being able to counterplay against Triff in a way that like just don't get hit with those big nasty peach heart boxes. Do not end up off stage against Triff because you're probably losing your stock. And it looks like they're nearly going to get into it.
As